Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, brothers. You know, if somebody looks at the prison from the outside, from the road, he would think that, oh, this is home of prisoners. Criminals are locked in there. But standing in here, in front of you, looking at your faces, watching you, listening to Quran, how you responded to the word of Allah. Trust me, I can say it with, proudly and with confidence that the luckiest people in the world, are the people who find Allah, who find God. And the best place in the world is the place where you find Allah, where you find God. So be happy that you found Allah here. I used to question that who has initiated this, who has made this world, who's behind this? There must be something. This is not it. Sleeping, eating, reproducing. It can't be it because animals are doing that. But I can think, I can decide, I have, free will. So I have to have a purpose, but nobody was answering that question. And many years later, when I met my teacher, Mr. Babar Chaudhry, who is the founder of this platform, who enabled me to understand the reality of Allah. Because I grew up with a concept of God, and I'm sure every one of you grew up with some kind of a concept of God. But my concept that I was told and the reality, there was a huge difference. And when Quran gave the answer to that question that I was asking for years and years and years, that why was I sent here? I got the answer in chapter 67, verse 2. Where Allah says, Allazi khalaqal mauta wal hayata. He who created death and life. Because we die and we live. But He created this cycle. So He who created life and death. Why? Liyabluwakum. So He tests you. Liyabluwakum. Kum in Arabic is plural. So He may test all of you. Ayyukum ahsanu amala, who does the best action? So He created this cycle, life and death, and all of us to test that who does the best action. So that means our machine, this psyche, ourself, was created to do. Ahsan in Arabic is not good, it's best, not average, best. So we were meant to do best. That's why He's testing us to do best, who does best. If we weren't created to do best, He wouldn't test us to, who does the best. So we were created to do the best. So I got my answer. And all that guilt, all that embarrassment that the next morning when you look at yourself in the mirror, oh God, man, you shouldn't have. But the next night, you would do the same thing again. So I got the answer. Oh, that's where the guilt and embarrassment was coming, because I had the thing inside me, inbuilt, where the regret was coming from. So that's how my journey began.